I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Watch me. Just watch me.
We had something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you, reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act, just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. You knocked on my window and slept on my pillow, then said you had found your place. Not sure if I want this. You don't think that I notice. This isn't like giving you space. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you, pretending that I don't know who you are every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of
Uh-oh. What's up, y'all? Sean here. Hope you guys are having a good night. Yeah, we are live from the Oculus Quest 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Yep, we're having technical difficulties already, so that's awesome. I see what's going on, but I can't get there. There we go. 400 AGL, what's up? Welcome to Sean Hyde Studios. We are going live with Oculus Quest 2. Audio and the video are good. Nice. So what we're going to do tonight is I got a new toy, as you can see. Today is the day that the Oculus Quest 2 came out, and we are going to live stream from the Oculus Quest 2. I'm using an application in the Quest called Virtual Desktop, so I can see what you guys are chatting to me. I can only see your chats in Virtual Desktop because I'm seeing my PC screen. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. We got two people in here. We got Brent and Mel in here. Welcome. I had a great vacation last week. Look how red I'm getting. That's what happens when you charge a battery on your face. But for those of you that know, I went to Destin, Florida last week and got some really cool footage with my GoPro, with my Insta361R. I didn't fly a drone because it was like hurricane windy all week. And I don't like to fly in the wind anyway, and the only drone I brought was the DJI Mavic Air 2, and it's a smaller drone, so I didn't want to take it up in the high gusty wind and either slam into a tall hotel or slam into the ocean. So yeah, I got cup holders in my it looks like cup holders, doesn't it? That'd be awesome if you could put a cup in here and you just drink while you're VRing. That'd be pretty cool. So Brent, are you grounded? Did you break an engine, or did you fry an engine on your Cinewoop? I saw something where you hit like a camper or something. Hit your R-Pod. Is that up and running again, or is it still? I saw the reason I'm asking is I saw a picture that said that you were gathering dust for a couple weeks or something like that. But man, look how red I'm getting. I don't know if that's just saturation in here or not. Maybe it's just saturation. So yeah, super excited about the Quest 2. It's smaller than the one back there, the Quest, the original Quest, but it's got better graphics. Not sure how the battery lasts. Some people say the battery's worse. I don't know. They did make a battery pack for the back of it, so that might be their solution to that. But yeah. So Brent said, let's see. We can do that from in here. This is awesome. I replaced the fried motor. Test flight in the house went well. Need to fly outdoors ASAP. What's the weather like there, Brent? We've had a ton of rain here in Nashville, and I couldn't fly in Florida. I know fall's kind of weird. Like, you get a lot of windy days where the leaves are falling off and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be pretty relaxed. I'm going to go through and kind of show the difference between 360 video on YouTube on your desktop and then 360 video via YouTube on your headset. And since I like to play around with 360 cameras, I like to play around with VR 180 cameras. We're going to go through some of that stuff. So Brent says it's windy today and tomorrow. No rain for a while. Temps are good. Nice. Very nice. So yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? There's only 2 people in here, so we might not have much to talk about. Just feel like we already talked about everything with Brent. Mel's leaving, so yeah. You want to get into some VRing, or do you want to talk for a little bit? Let me know. I think I got acclimated to Florida, and now that I'm back in Nashville, I'm allergic to Nashville again. So my sinuses are kind of weird. I might talk a little funny with this thing on my nose, but I'm going to share my screen, and I want to show you guys that I can run this live stream, how I'm running this live stream from here. So it looks like it's freezing up, maybe. The cast is, I guess. There it goes. So as you can see, I'm going to look around. This is my office. This is my quarantine office. No, I'm just kidding. This is just a virtual environment within virtual desktop on my Oculus. And then I've got a full-on computer screen right here that I can read your comments on it. I can do everything that I would on a PC. I can drag these windows and make them smaller, bigger. And yeah. And then I'm using an application called Airstreamer. I think it's called Airstreamer. And I'm using that to cast my Oculus Quest 2 over to my PC and share it as a separate window. So that's the setup tonight. There's a lot of moving parts, so something's bound to go wrong if my headset dies. Let's see where the battery's at. So looks like we got 23% on the headset. So once the battery dies, we're going to go just in normal mode, normal Shawneye 2D mode. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll just go into what I was going to talk about. How's that? So here's a rough overview of what the Oculus Quest 2 is. It is a super low price, $299, for what you get and how you get into VR. It's awesome. I got the one that's more expensive that has more memory, but for starting off in VR, $300 is a great place to start. Untether your expectations. Something that's awesome about the Oculus Quest 2 is that it's untethered. You can take this outside and play it. You can, play it in the living room. You can take it over to a friend's house and play. It's a beautiful white color. The purple right there is just lighting, but it's all white. Very cool. Next level hardware, redesigned controllers, PC VR compatible, which is not what I'm doing tonight, but you can hook up a really long USB-C cable to the headset and actually use Oculus headset, use Oculus Rift, the application on the PC, so you can play some pretty insane games on this little headset, and it's easy to set up. You just use your phone. Play, explore, create. So we've got the Climb 2. Here's a little video of what the Climb 2 looks like. And it's basically just these amazing environments that you climb. You get kind of an upper body workout. This is Population 1. It's kind of like a modern warfare Fortnite type game. But in VR it's really, really cool. Here's Jurassic World. It's very scary VR where dinosaurs come to get you. Beat Saber is very crazy, and I don't have the skill to play Beat Saber, so I don't even have that game. Echo VR. This game is awesome, but I've punched the wall a couple times. But you kind of fly through and you play like a basketball game in like zero gravity. Phantom Covert Ops is a game that you can play. I think you spend the whole game on this canoe, which is kind of weird. But you go through and it's kind of like one of those games where you go around and shoot people before they know you're there. Five Nights at Freddy's, really creepy, scary thing. I will have to say the Star Wars games, the Vader Immortal game, there's 3 episodes, is amazing. It's the best game I've ever played in VR. You're immersed in the Star Wars universe, and it's just awesome. And then, of course, Robo Recall is so much fun. So here's take a closer look. We're going to pass that up. You can concentrate, cast, connect. It uses Facebook, so you can connect with your friends on Facebook and play multiplayer games with them. Unlock your PC power with the Oculus Link. And yeah, that's what's in the box. I just did my unboxing video, recorded it today, and we'll be putting that up. And then these are some of the extras you can get with it. You can get the Quest 2 Elite strap, which adds more comfort. And then you can get the Elite strap with battery pack and carrying case, which is probably what I'm going to get because it comes with a battery pack. This is the one I got. 256 gigs of memory. I'm going to be putting some 360 video on it and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see, let's go back to the chat. The Daily Toast is here. What's up? So Eat More Possum said, I thought it was actually your studio. I was about to ask if there was a camera on the goggles. Yeah, I think the entry price is awesome. What's up, Daily Toast? Welcome to the chat. Uh-oh. We just lost it. Alright, the stream's still there. That's good. We lost something, though. We might have lost the stream. Alright, so let's go. Did we lose the stream? Alright, let's switch monitors. Nope, there it is. Alright, we're back up. In VR, guys. I just did all that in VR. Aren't y'all impressed? Alright, sweet. Steven Jones is here. What's up, man? How much is the Elite strap? So, the Elite strap is $49, and then the one with the battery pack is $129. I'm not sure how. We'll do that so we can talk. I'm not sure if you can get the Elite strap with the battery pack by itself, because I've only seen it in this little bundle right here. But yeah. But I mean, if you don't have a lot of stuff that you need to put on your Quest, you can get the 64 gig version. Okay? So if you were going to go like for a cheap Christmas present, I would get the 64 gig, add the Elite strap to it, and then that's $348. As you can see, the Elite strap is a lot more comfortable for your head. I don't know if you can tell, but the strap that's on my head is just, it's almost like a headband. And the reason I have a hat on is because I have been messing my hair up all day, taking this thing on and off. So I just wore a hat tonight, so we didn't even have to deal with fixing my hair on live stream. All right, so that's why the hat's on. Normally I wouldn't play with the hat on, but my wife usually laughs at me. My wife usually laughs at me when I come out of VR because I've got these rings all around my face and my hair is just kind of weird. The Oculus Quest, which is wait, I can't do this, which is right back there, will put even like a different kind of weird hair thing. But so Daily Toast just wants to play Rec Room. Rec Room is a very cool game. It's one of those games where people can create different types of games, and then you can go in there and play it in VR. That's very cool. Very cool. So now that we've got you guys in here, and we've been talking about kind of the price of the Oculus Quest, I want to show you guys my Amazon shop. There'll be a link in the description of this live stream, and just about every video I have, there's a link to get here to my Amazon shop. But the link is right here, amazon.com/shop/Sean Studios. Very simple. Daily Toast says, you gotta love your VR rings. Oh. That's not the one I want to put. Don't do that one. Daily Toast says, I played Rec Room daily for 3 years on his PSVR. Nice. It's a really cool game. It's fun to just talk to people. A lot of times I get in rooms with people that are younger than me, so conversations get kind of awkward. But it's still really cool to hang out with people in VR. But here in my storefront, you know what? I'm not even showing it. So here in my storefront, I'm going to make it bigger. So I'm going to make y'all smaller and it bigger. And I can barely tell that I can barely see what's going on, but that's awesome. All right, so in my Amazon shop, I've got an Oculus Quest board. So if you go to the Oculus Quest board and you click on any of these links, you don't even have to buy things from me. But if you click on any of these links and then you go somewhere else on Amazon, it really helps out the channel. What I've tried to do is I've tried to put together all of the things on Amazon that would go with the Oculus Quest. So whenever I talk about something, you can just come here to the board and get it. But like right here, $3.99. If you go into here, you'll go to the this Oculus Quest page, and it's $3.99. But if you switch over to the 64 gig, then it goes down to $2.99. So you can buy it here. There's all these packages. There's one with the Oculus Link. So that's awesome. So it already comes with the Oculus Link. So you can plug it into your PC. So there's all those different types of options. So I tried to find the link that had the most variety on it. Here's a neat headset, kind of in-ear headphones for the Oculus Quest 2. It's really short. So that's awesome. Now this one right here, this will go to the original Quest because it has 2 headphone jacks, whereas the new one does not. They went back to 1 headphone jack, which I think is a simpler design, and it just kind of, everybody's got headphones. So Daily Toast says he's going to buy his Quest through that. Thank you so much. That would really be awesome. So yeah, this is a bestseller, and it just they just came out today, and it's already a bestseller. It's probably the only thing they're selling. But this is the Oculus Quest 2 Elite Strap. for enhanced support and comfort in VR. So as you can see, it's got some nice padding. It has this. It cradles the back of your head. So that's awesome. And then this, I'm not sure if this will work with the Quest 2, but people will make adapters to kind of upgrade the padding that's on your face. A friend of mine has a leather pad on the front of his, much like this. And so this is already for the Oculus Quest 2, and it's basically just a leather pad. You know, you sweat when you're in VR, and it gets on your face, and so that's kind of what that's for. But yeah, there's some carrying cases. But I would make sure that, because I know a lot of people are going to go ahead and buy the original Oculus Quest, and there's nothing wrong with the Oculus Quest. The Oculus Quest is a great headset. Okay. It just didn't come out today. So I'm talking about what came out today. So Stephen Drone says, "Oh, that stinks. It's been raining for 2 days and he can't fly. That stinks." You know, I hardly ever get to the ocean. I get to the ocean like once every 3 years, and went all the way down there. 3 years ago, I couldn't fly because we were in Navarre Beach, and there was a naval base there, so you can't fly. And and it said I could fly in Miramar Beach where we were last week, but there were jets flying over, like right over our hotel all the time. So I'm kind of glad I didn't fly, because there were planes just about everywhere. Oh, and see, right there, Air Force Base airspace. What are you going to do? Because there's no schedule there. They just kind of fly whenever they want to. But Steven Drones is going to fly tomorrow. So, cheers to flying tomorrow, Steve. That's awesome. All right. So, now that we've talked about the Amazon shop, I don't think we need to talk about that anymore. I'll leave it up just in case we want to talk about it at the end. But I wanted to bring up this video to you guys. This is a video that I recorded in Florida last week, and then I uploaded it this morning. Well, I uploaded it last night, but posted it this morning. And it is a 7-minute video of Miramar Beach, which is in Destin. I keep saying I was in Destin and I was at Miramar Beach, and it's confusing, but that's the name of the beach that's in Destin, Florida. Alright, so we've got this question. Do you know if there's a way to get custom songs on the Quest 2 yet? Are you referring to Beat Saber and putting custom songs into Beat Saber, or just listening to music on your Oculus Quest 2? I haven't sideloaded anything. I haven't even tried to sideload anything yet, so I'm not sure. But one of the next videos that I'm planning on doing about the Oculus Quest 2 is to sideload virtual desktops so that you can access your PC games over wirelessly. So I've done it with the Oculus Quest 1, but I haven't done it with the Quest 2. So, yeah. How do I say that name? Coochie Fruit Snack. What the what, man? So, Fruit Snack, I don't know. I can't answer that question today. I've had the... I've had the Oculus Quest 2 for maybe 6 hours, so I don't know for sure whether you can do that or not. But everything else has seemed to work exactly like the Oculus Quest. So I haven't seen anything that was different. It just seems like a faster and better experience than the original Quest. So that's about all I have to say about that. You definitely have a lot more memory. But yeah, as far as adding extra side-loading things, I'm not sure. So Eat More Possum says, I'm taking my RV to the lake in a few days, and I'd love to fly at my campsite, but it's a Corps of Engineers lake, and they hate drones. Oh, that stinks. So I'm sure you can plug it into your computer and transfer files, is what Daily Toast said. And I agree with that. I've already, so I have the Anchor version of the Oculus Link plugged into my computer, and it's already asked me the same questions, like do you want to allow this? In order to sideload, you need to turn your Oculus Quest into a developer mode, like turn it into developer mode, and then that's how you sideload things. So I've already seen the developer mode option, so pretty sure you can do all that. So BMBF does not work for the new Beat Saber update. Yeah, so if that's the case, then I don't know how you can load older versions of Beat Saber. So yeah, I can't answer that question. Sorry, man. Or woman. You could be a woman. So yeah, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to play a little bit of this video, and then we're going to go out to YouTube TV, and I'm going to show you the difference between watching this video on your computer and watching this video in a VR headset, okay? So we're going to do that. And I muted everything on YouTube because even though this is my video, I don't want to get any have any copyright issues. But so on a regular desktop, you get kind of a view of the video. It's a good looking video, right, guys? It's 4K then wrapped around, so it really is kind of showing up on your screen as 1080. You watch that helicopter over there. You can turn it around and see what this lady's doing. Oh, you can zoom in on her and spy on her talking on the phone. There's a guy going to the beach. He's got some crazy swimsuit on. There's this sexy man over here looking down at the cars. Check him out. Look at those. Look at that bathing suit. What is he thinking? Alright. So, it's a pretty cool video. These videos are kind of boring sometimes just because, some people don't ever move their screen. They just kind of look at it and they're like, well, what? Like, they'll look at it for 10 seconds and then leave. Something that's really cool about these videos, the 360 videos, though, is it'll give me a heat map. YouTube will give me a heat map of where people look. So it's really, really neat. I love looking at it to kind of see if my stitch line is okay. I didn't even try to do anything there. I took a picture, and I was going to swap out, like put a little patch down there, but then I was like, whatever. Most people don't look down there anymore anyway. But I will show you this. Check this out, guys. The GoPro app could not figure out the stitch line on the sand, so it's like wiggling back and forth, like trying to figure out how to do that stitch line, which is weird because I would think the ocean would be hard too, but the ocean looks perfect. Like, I don't see anything wrong with the ocean, And that sand is far enough away that shouldn't even matter. But the optical flow stitching is kind of messing up there. And then I'll show you guys too that this building kind of wobbles every once in a while. Not as much as the sand, but you can see up there it's wobbling. So, yeah. So that's what that looks like on a desktop. So Brent asked, do the goggles have one screen for... Do they have one screen or a screen for each eye? I believe it's one screen. Let's see. Let's see if there's a spec sheet. Excuse me. I gotta drink coffee, but I need to remove my headset. I thought there was going to be a spec sheet here. Wait, it wants you to buy now, doesn't it? Oh, that's my other hand. There we go. Oculus Quest details. Advanced power, movement perfected. Alright, so the display is 50% more pixels for seamless graphics. Enjoy the incredible resolution of an 1832 by 1920 pixels per eye. Okay? With enhanced clarity, you can stay focused whether you're on the move or standing still. And this is compared to the Oculus Quest. So there's 50 more pixels compared to the Oculus Quest. So that's pretty awesome. So that's to answer your question. Now we're going to go out of virtual desktop. So I might lose you and we might have to come back. All right. So we're going to go here. Yep. Bye, y'all. All right. So I can't see you guys anymore. But I'm going to type in Alright. So I'm going to kind of look to see if we are still streaming. Still streaming, good. Alright. And here's the video we just showed you. There's going to be an ad. But I want you guys to see, like, we're in like this voided room where YouTube is huge.
People is asking me what I got on. They were like, hey Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Invis is everything braces isn't. More comfortable, fewer emergency appointments. Invisalign.
All right. What's up, y'all? Sean here. So we are here at Miramar Beach, and we're going to get some 360-degree footage today with the GoPro Max. All right, so we went silent on that. Sorry about that. But I want you guys to see what the difference is between watching it on a desktop and then being in the environment. Now, I realize I'm a little too close to the screen now that I watch it in my headset. It probably would have been good to take a headset just to test these types of things, but overall, pretty good. Some things you have to worry about whenever you're making a 360 video is my intro. I put my intro, which is huge. It's over there. It's over there. I'm surrounded by my intro. And then I changed the direction of the video to be pointing at the beach. But what I can do is I can look around and I can relive this moment in time. Over there is the condos that we stayed in. We stayed on the 9th floor. And then we had to go across this bridge over here to get to the beach. And then, this was a calm day. This was Tuesday, I believe. So it was very. Actually, this might have been Monday. So it was calm. It wasn't towards the end of the week when the hurricane hit land. But yeah, there's the helicopter. But yeah, we can just look around. We can. This is the one time you can actually look at the sun. Can't do that in real life, but you can look at the sun. There's people playing down there on the beach, and there's that issue on the sand where it just kind of. It's almost like the Earth, the multiverse is tearing or something like that. So yeah. So something else is the 360 audio. I've muted everything in this video right now because I don't want anything weird to happen. But how cool is this? I've done this with photos. I've done this with pictures. Something else that's really cool is to do VR 180. I think VR 180 is great. So let's go back. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. How do I get back? Here we go. So we're going to do Sean Ide, and we're just going to do 360 videos. Here's a video of the GoPro Max, same camera. That this one has over 1,000 views. And this is on a drone. This might make you a little sick. Here's another ad. We're making a lot of money tonight, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so this is my old logo, intro. And, yeah. So we are on my Unique Typhoon H. I think it's the Plus. Actually, this might have been my Unique Typhoon. I used to take the Unique Typhoon H out just in case anything went wrong. I wasn't going to break my big camera, but now that that's the only drone I have, I'm probably going to be using that. But yeah. So we're in the grass. My camera's in the grass. Now we're taking off. There's horrible stitch line right there. We're bouncing back and forth. You can tell by the shadow that the camera's attached. And then this is a video where I played around with, or no, the direction is held, and I tried to put the stitch line right at the landing gear. So the landing gear is about to come up. I think it comes up right here. So there, the landing gear went up. So now there's no drone in the way, and I can look around at the flight. Yeah. And this is pretty cool. I don't know if I get too high in this video, but still very cool. Like, I'm just flying. You can get kind of nauseous doing this. But with the GoPro Max, I'm just chilling up in the air. Hanging out up in the sky. I look like I'm getting pretty high. I might be 100 feet up in the air. But so cool. I love to do stuff like this. So I'm thinking about, now that we have a nicer VR headset, I'm going to go out and make some VR happening. So that's that video. And these are all my 360 videos that I did. This one kind of makes me sick. Another ad. So we're going to skip that. And this is with the Insta360 1R aerial mod. And it's okay. But there are some serious issues with wobble. And I think the biggest difference is the top camera and the bottom camera are separated enough that there's just this weird, that same thing that was happening on the beach is happening in the horizon line. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to fly higher than the horizon to get a good 360 video so you don't notice the wobble. But if you look at my house, it's like falling apart right there. You see all the... So, there's that. I'm going to watch one more video, and then we're going to go back to... we're going to go back to see you guys. This is something that's pretty neat. And I don't know how this is going to come across on the cast, but this is my old apartment complex. And as you can see, I'm in VR 180, so there's just in front of me, so you don't have to worry about me in the background. I'm getting kind of nauseous right now, actually. But the what's cool about it is it's 3D. So all of these objects that I'm walking past are 3D. And I just think it's really cool. If you watch a lot of video on in VR, there's this app called Amaze, and there's all these really cool videos on that application. And a lot of them are done in VR 180, and then that lets you have a film crew behind you. So that's that. So we're going to quit YouTube VR, and we'll see if we are still casting, or even... I don't want to update it right now, not in the middle of my live stream. Alright, so we are back here, guys, and we're still going. So let's see if anybody has said anything. Steven Drones recognized the H. Good job, man. Alright, so yeah. What else you guys want to do? Now that I've come back here and I've looked to see who's talking, I think we'll go back and check out some more apps. How about that? Alright. Have you guys seen Facebook Horizons? This is the new app from Facebook. It's a online virtual world made for VR. We'll see if it lets me cast or not. So far, so good. So this is Horizon. This is what I look like in Horizon. I don't have a beard because they haven't added facial hair yet. But I wanted to show you guys. It's really cool. Like you've got these like 3D models that you can switch to. I can go to my face. Let's go to hair. So I can switch to crazy hair, like hippie hair. I can get some locks. I can get a fro. I don't know what that's about. That's probably woman's hair. I can look like Shaggy. Yeah. This is pretty good. I look like that sometimes. This is about kind of where I'm at now, so maybe we'll just keep that. Alright, so let's go into the plaza. Here we go. So there's a lot of safety issues. You know, a lot of people come in here and kind of bully others and all that kind of stuff. So they've put a lot of safety warnings up and saying, you know, if someone reports you, you'll be kicked off of the network and stuff like that. But what's cool is you can go in here and these are real people. I Here's Palmer Evolution. Oh, I made him fall. So, yeah. There's all these different worlds you can go to. There's little games that you can play where you throw this boomerang. That wasn't good. So that's that. But I want to get to more stuff that I do on the channel. So there's this application called Wonder. I love this application. I spend way more time in Wonder than I should. But it's really, really neat. So what I want to do is I want to go to the map, and I want to, how do I zoom in? I forgot how to zoom in. There we go. I want to go to the beach that I was at last week. There it is, Miramar Beach. Miramar Beach. Alright. Let's see if I recognize anything. Alright, there's Chick-fil-A. I want to get to, alright, there's the public beach. There's the surf hut. Alright, I'm not recognizing the roads here. Alright. Alright, so this is... Alright. Aw, man. Going random. Destin, Florida. Alright, so now we're in Destin. It's messing up. Not sure why it keeps going there. Well, we're going to stop playing that. Alright, we're going to go back into virtual desktop and I'm going to see if anybody's still here. And then we might call it a night. Alright, looks like everybody stopped chatting. So, yeah. Stay tuned to my channel for more videos about the Oculus Quest 2, VR, drones, cameras, live streaming, all the good stuff. But yeah, we're going to call it a night, and hope y'all have a wonderful night. Peace out.